You know, there's some days where you just play a game and that's all you want to do is play a game. It doesn't symbolize anything of what journalists, game journalists in particular, tell you it does. That's right. We're going to cover a topic where the game journalists from The Gamer came out and straight up said, if you're playing Hogwarts Legacy, you're spineless. Well, you know what? I'm standing here. I'm playing the game. I'm enjoying the game. I think the game is well done and deserved a round of applause. The game goes very far into what it does. It actually is a very progressive game. There is people of all sorts of gender and races and whatever you want to find in the game. So how is it spineless to play a game? How is this game not accepting of everything out there? Maybe they haven't played the game. Maybe they didn't pick up the game, or maybe they just played it on the journalist mode where they sit there and they get it all fist handed to them. You know, that's maybe what it is now, but let's take a look at the article. This is all it takes to become a game journalist. Well, I guess I just need to start writing better headlines. I need to start putting up better videos. Hogwarts Legacy made us ignore transphobia. So what's next? I would say it was everywhere to do with this game. I don't think anyone's ignoring your topic here, nor the transphobia that you believe was incited by this game being made. Gamers are pretty spineless. No, they're not. I'm a gamer. I've been sitting here as a gamer from the age that I could play video games, which was the age of 4 years old. I used to play on a little Donkey Kong thing. I used to play 1942. I played on a ColecoVision. I played on a VIC-20. I've played games throughout my entire life. And I gotta say, I'm nowhere near spineless because I can sit here and tell you that the game journalists that just keep writing this rubbish don't know how to truly write. Hogwarts Legacy already sold over 12 million copies. Well, it's probably 13 million at this point. Good job, everyone. We worked together to show that pesky woke boycott who's boss and stuck up for the little billionaire and the multinational corporation. With or without the game, she's still a billionaire. The game actually employed many devs, employed many voice actors, which lent their voices to this game. And it's just J.K. Rowling's universe. This is like saying you can't make a Lord of the Rings movie because someone went and said something else about the movie is false. J.K. Rowling went on Twitter. Everyone gets huffed up about Twitter. Twitter is, what is it, 120 characters of someone's with a hot take some days. And last I checked, J.K. Rowling said if you're truly being discriminated against, she would stand beside you and actually fight for you. This narrative of it always being something else to get a clickbait title, it's old. It's very old at this point. We get it. Everyone gets it. There is stuff wrong in the world. There's been stuff wrong in this world the whole time. But a video game is not going to change it. What's going to change it is you let people live their lives. Going on Twitter and bitching about it and saying that, oh, you're a phobe this, you're a phobe that, doesn't change your narrative. It becomes a talking point for a journalist like this. The continued acceptance of J.K. Rowling's universe and its transphobic baggage is a clear sign that gamers are willing to throw aside societal progress and support a minority groups if it means playing the next big video game. You know what it means? It means people want to have fun and play video games and don't care about your narrative. The narrative. That's what they care about. What they care about is games being made well and done and have a story. The game has a very progressive background to it also. Like I said earlier, there's all races, there's all genders in it. So how can you say the game is transphobic when it's not? How can you say J.K. Rowling is transphobic when she's willing to stand next to them? All she wants is normal rights for everyone, equal rights for everyone. That's all it's ever been. And now it's a situation where game journalists like this get to write these articles time and time and time again just for clicks and money. You're using J.K. Rowling name to make money off of it. You know what? I barely get some ad revenue here. Least everyone can do that's watching this video right now is subscribe to the channel. I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy. I'm also trying to give some tips on how to play the game, certain things like how to open the eyeball chest, how to fix your frame rate in the game, because that has been an ongoing issue. The latest patch has fixed a lot of that, but it's an ongoing challenge because everyone's computer system is different and it's such a different, unique setup, much like the game itself, that you have to do there. February was an avalanche of moral compasses from fellow critics, friends, and families. I know where my moral compass is, and it's not with your narrative. I watched as they bargained with their personal worth as a trans ally. This whole topic of being a trans ally when deciding to buy a game. No, they decided to buy the game because the game is fun and enticing. I don't honestly care. You know what? If you want to be yourself and you have that going on in your life, if you actually legitimately have gender dysphoria, which I know people do, then yes, you have that. But I know majority of those people aren't standing up in front of an activist crowd saying, you need to hear me and hear me roar. That's not what it is. That what it is we're seeing women like J.K. Rowling getting yelled, screamed at, getting death threats over and over again for sitting there going, I just want to be able to go to the gym and not have to worry about someone that's fantasizing themselves as being an opposite sex instead of actually being trans. There's two different things here that are true. There are actual people that are trans and or have gender dysphoria, and then there is a slew of people that think they are. It's very minute in the world, and because it's so minute in the world, gamers don't care. Half of them didn't even see this article today. So this is why it comes down to, really, people just want to play the game. The game looks fun. Thousands of kids picked up the game, and I can tell you right now, channels like mine, they're not really made for kids. So they're not watching videos like this. They're not reading articles like this. And majority of the kids played this game. No matter what the topics were with this, it's done. I don't see why this is continuing to push forward. You know, it's bad enough that the game gets removed from the gaming section of YouTube because it was reported down or because there's a glitch in the system where the game just doesn't exist in the YouTube space anymore. I don't know what's going on. But ultimately, I'm playing the game. Most people are playing the game. They're enjoying the game. It's a fun game. And this type of narrative is nothing but a clickbait title from a game journalist that wants to make a buck. Anyway, I'm your proud Canadian Phoenix. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you all next time.